America.
And welcome to Kingdom Reacts. We got another reaction video for you guys today. We're reacting to My Hero Academia Season 1, Episode 4. Last episode, All Might has passed on the quirk of One for All.
Yeah.
So, and it's the quirk where it can pass on from one person to the next and make it better and better and better. And then the episode ended off with Deku meeting the girl that saved him from falling on face first, and then the episode ended right where they're getting ready to enter the his little practical exam to where they need to destroy robots to get points. So that's where we left off. We're getting ready to see how Deku does in this exam, and not too sure what's going to happen. But before we do,
if you want more content like this, make sure you give us a like, subscribe. If you want to get notifications when we do our upload, make sure you hit that bell. And if you want to be featured in our next comment of the day, make sure you comment down below.
And speaking of your guys' comment of the day, here are your guys' comments.
Okay, so Mike and I went in on this one. His or her name is Billion, and it says, some shows, to be honest, are better in dub, and My Hero Academia is one of them, and I totally agree with that, to be honest. Because I think it's just easier for me to understand it if it's in English. But I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but that's just my opinion.
So I agree. I think the little bit I heard in sub, I think dub is at least equal, if not better than. And I personally don't mind dub or sub for any show, really. I'm not too picky. I know a lot of people care about voice actors, but I mean, I feel like it's your opinion. I feel like it's two different experiences, obviously, with different voices.
My comment came from you, came from you, Narukami, and they said, All Might and Deku have such a great chemistry. Their interactions are always my favorite parts of the show, and I completely agree. They're a dynamic duo for the show, without a doubt, and it just keeps getting better and better every episode and every interaction that we get with them. So yeah, I love their chemistry, their relationship, and everything else like that. So I'm glad you pointed out and you think so too. So great comment.
And as always, thank you guys for the comments. Now let's get right into the episode. I'm just curious if All Might still has his, if he still has the quirk or not, or if he completely.
Don't know.
Because I could see him as just a mentor now.
Yeah.
Graduating from UA is basically a requirement if you want to be a great hero.
And now Deku's here. Gotta get in there though. Will he pass?
You can have test anxiety like I do.
Think any people are mating with each other to make a super kid?
I don't know.
Could you imagine? I don't know, there's that picture.
Yeah.
Of the ice guy.
Wait.
Like a fire on an ice guy. That'd be cool.
What if All Might and that other girl, the really tall girl we saw in the first, how did they do? Holy shit.
Like a giant All Might.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the girl. She's in Deku's area. It's the Karen.
Looks like she's trying to focus on the trials ahead. What are you going to do? Distract her and ruin her chances to succeed? Hey, over there. That's the guy who almost spit it out front earlier. He practically wet himself in the lecture hall.
Dude, what a loser. But one less rival to worry about, I guess.
Oh, poor Deku. He's already been written off.
Everyone's already written me off.
That's yep.
Right, let's start.
Here we go. Final predictions. How's Deku gonna do?
I still think he's gonna do pretty bad.
I mean, he's gonna do pretty bad, but probably get through.
Because I'm confused. I can't see how this would be one round, right?
It's not. There's just a whole bunch of robots in.
Well, no, I mean.
Until all done.
The physical backlash of One for All can be intense. There's no time to go into the fine details, but take note. You've got to prepare yourself before using this quirk. So I want you to clench your butt cheeks and yell this from the depths of your heart.
One pointer. Let's go, Deku!
Didn't think that was coming from there.
Yep, coming from his little belt.
And that's a boy. Definitely cookie girl.
Come on, Deku, you gotta find one.
Is she reviving all of them?
No, she's like telepathic. She was raising them all in the air. Woo! She's got 28 points right now. He's got 45.
There's still plenty of time before it's over. The real test is yet to come. Let's see how they react.
Big one.
Holy shit.
How many points is that guy?
If you
The
knock
zero
him down,
That's the 0-pointer.
Wow.
The one you're supposed to just avoid.
Now things get interesting. A person's true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
Two minutes remaining. Come on, Deku.
Oh no, it's the girl.
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on
see, I knew it. When someone was in danger, that's when his true person comes out.
Yeah.
Look at it. Ooh!
really made of. So clench your butt cheeks, kid.
Scream.
Clench him!
Oh, it gave me the chills.
Yeah, it does. Ooh! Yell this from the depths of your heart.
That's right. Show who you are. Embody what it means to be a hero.
Well, see, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got 0 points, but truthfully, he was the only hero there. I mean,
I know what you're saying.
like, that's the way I see it. Yeah, I kind of figured this would happen. He doesn't know how to get down.
I jumped using one for all, so maybe I can use it to get down too. Just like always. That makes me a piece of cake, right? Right. I'm broken!
Oof. His legs and arm is broken.
Your body into a proper vessel.
Look at it, just flopping.
Be cautious.
Oh, it's gross.
I think he's gonna get resaved.
Physical backlash.
I should have listened. I can barely contain this borrowed power, even after 10 months of training. And this is just a hair of his quirk. I got way ahead of myself attacking that giant villain.
No, you didn't.
I'm acting like a pro when I don't even have enough skill to be a sidekick.
The girl will stop him.
No, this isn't over. There's gotta be something I can do. A Detroit smash. It's the only chance I've got to survive. My legs and my right arm are broken. So just one option. I can do this. If my timing's off, then I'm
Wait, why is his legs broken?
That's when he jumped. The quirk is making him break his stuff.
There's no way I'm gonna pass the exam.
Release.
she get sick from her quirks?
Yeah, she uses it too much. She ends up throwing up.
Is that just her, or is
I
that...
don't know for sure.
Huh. Well, I guess it's gotta be just something to do with her.
Sure seemed to take a lot out of
She
her.
throws up rainbows.
At least she was
Right?
That's a relief. And now, thanks to her, I still have a chance to get at least 1 point before. That's it.
Oof.
He fell for a whole minute.
Yeah.
There's no way he's passing with a 0 score like that. True, but you gotta admit, that was a pretty amazing move. They're all missing the point. Don't they see what he did?
Yeah, this dude's not dumb.
Sacrificed everything
Mm-hmm.
just to save that girl. He must have known how little time was left, how many points he needed to pass.
That's a true hero who would give up his own life for others.
Despite those concerns, he didn't hesitate to jump.
Well, he ran away. Ah.
If this hadn't been an exam, then of course I would have done the same thing. Wait, the exam. The judges. They saw that.
Very nice. Good
That's what I'm saying. He's the only, at least right now at this point, he's the only hero there. And I would say she kind of saved him too.
Old lady.
Does she heal?
You're watching a school nurse in action. The youthful heroine, Recovery Girl.
Oh, she's
Her quirk is a tray awesome boost of healing power. She's the only reason he let get all these reckless exams.
Oh, his leg was completely bent.
She's saving
Yeah.
him months of recovery time.
Now they're fixing.
Based on my own estimates, I barely passed the written part of the exam. Not that it really matters, since I ended up with a big fat 0 in the mock battle. Not a single point.
Damn, he's hard on himself. A big fat 0.
Get in touch with All Might.
I know. Waiting for the results is terrible.
I guess.
No matter what, I just want you to know I'm proud of you and I think you're really cool, sweetie.
That's nice of you, Mom.
The letter! Izuku, they came! Izuku, look! You got a letter! They're here! Your test results! From UA!
He hasn't opened it yet.
Cause he already.
He's scared. He knows it's gonna fail.
Don't rip it up.
Booyah! I am here as the prediction man!
Wait, All Might? This is from UA, isn't it?
I know it's been a while, but with great power comes a great amount of paperwork. My apologies, young man. The truth is, I didn't come to this city just to fight villains. You're looking at the newest UA faculty member!
He's a faculty member now.
Going to be working at UA?
He got in.
Huh? Yes, what's the matter?
No.
Who's
No,
showing?
All Might works there. That's what he's
Sorry, I
saying.
recognize,
Oh.
but I have to show him something first. Wait, I have to do how many of these things?
I gotta do how many of these?
So, moving on. Even though you passed the written test, you got 0 combat points in the practical exam. Sorry.
I know that. Of course I know. It's all I've thought about. I'm a failure.
It's not done.
No.
Fortunately, there were other factors. But before we get to that, I have another surprise. Here, look, a short clip for your viewing pleasure.
Do you have a sec? Sorry to interrupt.
It's that nice girl.
She showed up after the exam to talk about you, young man. What did she have to say? You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
You know that boy with the really messy hair and
She deserved it.
Yeah.
She saved him.
Both passed.
No.
Aw.
You're now part of the hero academia.
Just go ahead, cry. It's okay.
It took a lot of help. My life has changed completely.
So how many points did he need?
And now, I'm enrolling in the high school of my dreams.
Because that means he only had 60 points.
Ah.
That was a good episode.
Yeah. Got a taste of Deku's One for All. And it's
He
similar to All Might's, but just can't control it quite yet.
I would say it's weird because he had like lines through his
Yeah,
limbs.
like he was like glowing.
And he also didn't get. I wouldn't say bigger. Like the change from All Might or whatever. Do they call him something different when he's not?
No,
I would say
it's still All
the
Might.
change when he actually uses the quirk is
It's
huge.
huge,
Deku, I would say he looked.
pretty much similar, which is why he needs to keep working out.
Yeah.
To get to that
Yeah.
stage.
Well, I'm saying it's kind of like Aaron and his Titan ability. He was not the perfect Titan, trying to figure out how to use his Titan powers. And him, he didn't know he could do that because he hasn't really used his ability yet.
Yeah. That's exactly it's a good comparison. Exact same. You know, when Aaron first started using it, he was terrible, really, with it. So, what? Say it.
Yeah, you'll see.
What? I'm actually interacting, so shut up.
No, but yeah, it was kind of the same with Aaron. No control. Aaron just would lose his mind. He wouldn't be able to.
Right.
He loses like all ability.
Right. All senses.
Which it's like the exact same thing, but almost opposite. Like Deku's got to figure out, how to.
Okay, what's his name?
His real name is Izuku Midoriya, but his nickname that Bakugo gave him is Deku.
Okay.
Deku's easy for me to remember. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
No, yeah, I heard you. That said, that gave you chills.
Yeah, it did.
Every time.
While he was jumping up there.
Every time I watch that, every time I see this, and it does that part where it's like, clench your butt cheeks, kid, and yell for the DC heart, and then yell smash. Every time I get goosebumps.
I always get chills like for either scenes like that where it's like badass or like sad ones. I don't know why I get chills. I'm like,
dude, yeah. Every time I see that scene of him jumping up and yelling smash, goosebumps. Every time. But no, so I told you before. You guys didn't hear it because of I turned off the recording. But I cried the first time I watched this episode. I wouldn't say cried like tears of sadness, but like joy in a way when Deku got accepted. Like my eyes watered. I was like, that's so awesome. Like my eyes watered, and it's like tears of joy and happiness.
I'll say, I mean, you gotta put yourself in his shoes. His mom basically said it would never happen.
Yeah, I said
because since he doesn't have a quirk.
Yeah, they played on it with They showed the little clip from Bakugo saying, "You'll never be a hero," and then it showed Dead Arms. You should have been here.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. You know, they played on your emotions a little bit. It's like, dang.
That should
they
be.
just hit you so
Well, his
hard.
whole life was.
That should be your motivation.
Talked down upon. He's only been talked down upon his whole life.
Well, then that should be his motivation to be
Oh, yeah.
better. Because
But
you're
it's weird because I don't feel like that is his motivation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it stems from that, but like, I feel like just truthfully, his motivation is to help save people.
That and to be like
or
All
to
Might.
be like All Might.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his.
Like, cause that's
What keeps him going.
like you said in the episode, the only way he does anything is. Like, the only way he'll call to action is when somebody
Needs it.
Otherwise, he froze the whole... And he was terrified, like, when that one guy looked back at him, the one guy that notices what he did.
Yeah.
he was terrified. If I was that guy, I would have kept running too, because Deku wasn't gonna do anything.
Right.
Well, he didn't look like he was gonna do anything.
Yeah.
He looked like he was gonna sit there and cry.
Exactly.
I feel like Bakugo, Deku, Tenya, and that girl are gonna be pretty important characters throughout the show.
Okay. Well, Deku, I think, obviously.
Well, yeah, and Bakugo.
And probably Bakugo, yeah.
Because
But I think Tenya will make several appearances,
Okay.
and as well as the girl.
Yeah,
I think
they're,
the girl
they're playing
will play-
a lot on the girl.
Honestly, I think the girl
Deku
will play
still
a
has
huge
a lot
part.
to go on his power, so
Yeah, no kidding.
he's not dying off anytime soon.
Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Like we said at the beginning, if you enjoyed today's reactions, be sure to drop us a like. We greatly appreciate it. Also, you want more reactions like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You want notifications when we do upload. Make sure to hit that bell right next to it. That way you get those notifications. We're currently reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen. As you can see, My Hero Academia. I'm also doing a solo reaction for How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Omega. And then Don't Mess With Me, or Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. So be sure to go check those out too if you guys are interested. But other than that, it's going to be it for us. Be sure to tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.